Is it just me, or is America just not very cool these days?
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now.
Everyone is just so nonchalant. They're on their phones 24/7. Everyone's gambling. We don't show any empathy to each other. I don't think any of that's cool. I think we need to bring back the idea of being cool, having a personality, being passionate about things, just challenging the natural flow of what's going on. Today, I'm in Dallas for the first time, which is a very American city, I would say. And as I check it out, I'm going to show you some things that I think are cool and some things that I don't think are so cool. Let's go. Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that I absolutely love public libraries. I'm working on a public library tier list. So right behind me is the Dallas Public Library. Let's go find out if this is a cool library or not. I think continuing to learn past your days in school is something we just lost. I don't know why people don't do that anymore, but it's so cool to be educated. I think it's also really cool to be a generalist and not be a specialist. I think in the United States especially, we focus on one thing and getting good at one thing, but you can go to a library and you can learn about anything you want to. I think that's so cool. I think it's much cooler to spend your free time reading and learning than it is to sit on the phone and brain rot like so many people do. Put the phone down, go to a library, read a book. I feel like reading just needs a rebrand or something because I swear it was cool when I was a kid. People do not read anymore. Go read a book, please. I think that's so cool to read books. Unfortunately, this is not the greatest library. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put this one D tier. It's not the worst thing ever though. It's still got the fundamentals of a library, so that's still a positive thing. But in terms of the libraries that I've been to, yeah, it's not too good. On my way out of the library, I saw something rather unfortunate. A homeless man checked the trash can and found a bag of Takis in there and got really excited. That breaks my heart for sure. I think one of the least cool things about America is the homelessness problem. No individual can solve it. We can, give them some money, get them some food, etc., which I have done, but it won't solve the problem. It comes down to a government level. And, President Trump, he wants to send the National Guard in and get the homeless people out of the cities. That's terrible. That is by far one of the worst things he's done, in my opinion. I do not have the answers on how to solve the homelessness problem in this country, but I can tell you that it's very much uncool, and I would hope that we take a more human approach to some of the people that live in this country going forward because we got problems.
Switching back to cool things, I love public transportation. I believe cities should have the infrastructure to facilitate the movement of its citizens. Driving a car in a city fundamentally makes no sense. America is certainly a car-first society, and Texas has notoriously bad public transportation. But to my surprise, the Dallas DART train was actually solid. I was able to get around the city pretty easily. However, the bar is low in America. Most public transportation here has a lot of room to improve. I hope the US decides to invest more into these systems in the future. Shout out to the DART for being useful though. I think that's cool.
I'm enjoying the Dallas park vibes right now. It's always nice to have some green space downtown. And I want to talk about another thing that's green, that's cool as well. You may have seen these shoes that I was wearing in the video. These are the Biblioteca 2000s. They're a New Balance shoe designed by rapper Amine, and they're super library themed. Biblioteca is library in Spanish. These shoes are very inspiring to me personally because I want to create cool merch one day, and I think this really stands out. Our art museum school in the past, I would have always said yes, but I recently read this art theory about how art museums have kind of messed up the game in terms of pricing and what kind of art gets seen or put on display, and I found it really interesting. So art museums are currently a question mark for me, but I'm going to do a whole separate video talking about that because I think that's a really interesting part of art theory in the current world. I got to check out a Texas staple here. My first time at Buc-ee's.
This right here is my slime. Go way back in the day. You got it? Yeah. You got that? I got that.
Holy moly. Why is it the size of a Walmart?
Buc-ee's is a combination of a few things that aren't cool. America's wasteful capitalism, the car society, and fast food. But I like this place. It's pretty goofy. It has a unique charm to it. The food was solid, the prices were good. People seemed happy to be there. I think that's cool.
You always gotta get the double cup when you're at Buc-ee's. Look at these prices. You can't beat them. $1 for the XXL, and you get yourself a good old Texas DP. There you go.
Got some diabetes, and I got some a brisket sandwich.
Yeah, put those on. Those are fire.
I was thinking this place might be slightly overhyped. This is like the size of like 8 gas stations in one, so it's probably not overhyped. It's pretty cool out here. Yeah, it's cool.
They got the cleanest bathrooms.
We didn't even go. I didn't even go in there.
You should have went in. They got the best food. You can get any kind of food you can possibly think of, especially some brisket, barbecue, anything. They serve it up over there. And you can eat Buc-ee's beaver nuggets.
Let me get some of those.
I would never actually go to Buc-ee's on my own, though. I feel like it's a meme, like a physical manifestation of internet culture. I had a good experience at Buc-ee's, but I think it's just a fad, to be honest.
Here's something that's cool. A public park. W.
Look at that tree.
I'm gonna fall.
I could have gotten up there. I got afraid. I got nervous.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on. Adult supervision recommended.
We're supervising. Back in my day, kids used to go to the park, but now they sit home on their iPads and brain rot. Not cool.
It's sad that parks have seemingly fallen out of favor with kids these days, but I don't worry too much about the future of parks, because I think they will always be funded, unless we enter like a Wall-E situation. Green grass, sunlight, and hanging out with friends can do wonders for your mental health. Spending more time inside on your phone only hurts your brain. Go spend some time at a park this week. They're pretty cool.
Free library. 2 books. No reading in Dallas. There's a slider. So flat. Go ahead and move, bro, for the shot. It's kind of boring when you're just sitting there. Look at him sliding and shit.
So far, the vibe check on Dallas is question mark. Is this outfit cool? I'm trying something different with this one. I usually just go with the colors, but this one's like more black, but then like the colors on top. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Is it cool? Is it not cool?
I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Drop a like if it's cool, dislike if it's not.
We ended the night at a sushi restaurant. A nice sit-down dinner with the guys. Also, check out the interior design. This was definitely cooler than Buc-ee's. Well, I got sick the next day, so this video ended prematurely, but I hope I raised some good points. I still wanted to post this because I like the idea. I'll execute better in the next one. More videos like this on the way soon. Peace.